The 90-degree Renopatch, made by Renoline, specifically for patch repairs on defective bends in pipes and drains. The Renopatch has passed the WRC long-term hydrostatic test. The 90-degree Renopatch kit comes complete in a small disposable box and comes with everything you require to carry out a successful patch, including plastic protective packer sleeves, 2 pairs of latex gloves, a resin spreader, elastic bands and wire and cable ties, fiberglass matting, ready to pour resin and a ground sheet. Before installing a Renopatch, make sure the pipe has been surveyed and cleared of any debris or obstructions. Locate the defect in the pipe with a CCTV camera and note the distance in order to carry out the patch repair. To successfully patch a 90-degree bend, you'll require a packer which does not kink whilst in the pipe. Feed the protective plastic sleeve onto the packer and secure both ends with the cable ties provided. With a pair of snips, cut flush the cable ties. With a sharp knife, make a small hole in the protective sleeve at each end in order to allow air to escape when the packer is being inflated. Lay out the protective ground sheet. Open up the fiberglass matting, making sure the shiny side is facing upwards. Open the 2 resin containers. Pour the thinner resin into the thicker resin. Put the top back on. Shake vigorously for 30 seconds. The resin is now activated. Pour the resin solution all over the matting, with the spreader work into the matting, making sure to cover all edges and corners. Due to the cross-axle design of our matting, you only need to resin out the shiny side, saving time and avoiding mess. Place one half of the matting on top of the other, leaving a 30mm overlap. Take the packer and place onto the matting. Roll the matting onto the packer, making sure the matting is centralised. We supply elastic bands and wire in our Renopatch kit. Either can be used. With the elastic band, double up and slide onto the end of the matting. With the wire, place at the end of the matting and twist 1.5 times. Slightly inflate packer before inserting into the pipe. This will ensure that any slackness is taken up. Connect the air hose onto the packer and secure with the locking nut. Connect the rod to the packer and secure. Under supervision of a drain camera, insert the Renopatch into the pipe and push or pull the packer down to the defect, making sure that the patch is central and covering the defect. Connect one end of the short air hose to the compressor. Connect the other end of the short air hose to the regulator valve. Then connect the regulator valve to the long air hose, which is already connected directly to the packer. Turn on the compressor and inflate to 2.5 bar. The regulator valve has a safety blow-off release, which means you can never overinflate the packer. On unstable pipework, we would recommend you inflate to a lower pressure. Once the patch is cured, simply twist the air release valve and deflate the packer. The packer will just slide out of the patch. We supply 2 different curing times for the Renopatch kit, ½ hour and 1.5 hour. The Renopatch is the most user-friendly patch kit on the market. Once you have tried the Renopatch, you will not want to use any other system. For more information on our products, go to renoline.co.uk.